Hey everyone, welcome back to Zizzy's Sorcerer's Arena. So, you know how we've talked about previously, we've talked about the lull and about how it was so long and people were losing their minds and they were quitting the game, especially content creators, because they wanted to chase the new shiny object, whatever that might be. And I'm happy to say that I'm just going to let you know that you're going to laugh in this video. Probably. That I think the lull is over. And the reason I can say that pretty confidently is because you know how in the past we've talked about the forest team, and about how I think there's something there, and about how I talked about the summoners students and how I think there's going to be something there. And the reason that people want this lull to be over is because they're tired of losing to princesses teams, which I would much prefer losing to a princess team than just whoever your 5 random Legos you have losing to. I kind of feel bad for the people that run Legos when they lose the princess teams. It's like, bro, it's not that hard. And I get that you don't want to lose to a bunch of girls because, you know, they're princesses, so why would you? But I think we're officially over the lull. And the reason I say that is because, you know how I did a video yesterday displaying the kits for these people? Well, watch this. Do you see that? This character's detail will be revealed in a future patch. Guys, this is fully patched. I did the kit reveal on these characters yesterday. And now it's not here. The details of the kit is not here. I'm guessing because they didn't really want to release the kit, because they wanted it to be a surprise, because they wanted your money. They wanted your money. So they didn't want to reveal the kit to you until the event was live, so you would jump on it and have this gut reaction of, "Ooh, I need him because he's awesome." And guys, if you watched that video yesterday and you're still wondering if Captain America Lightyear here is worth the investment, and you're thinking about buying, and you actually have to think about buying, just don't. Just save yourself and don't. But if you watched the video last year and you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm so in," that's why I'm saying the lull is over, because it's a little frustrating that I can't do this stuff now because they don't have this up here. But this leadership at tier 9, you can have 17% speed on with the Interstellar team. And you get a 40% crit. That's why I'm saying the lull is over, because people want to be able to do the new shiny in PvP, and people are tired. People get tired of running the same team every day. And so whether they fully invested into tier 9 Legos like a lot of people do, and if that's you, I'm sorry. But if you invested in tier 9 princesses, you really don't have that problem, because, let's face it, Merida's one of the best tunes in the game. Rapunzel's one of the best tunes in the game. Moana, one of the best tunes in the game. And sure, your Legos are. But your investment in your Legos, I got my princess team far easier than you got your Lego team. That's all I'm saying. But now there's these guys. And these guys are really easy to get. And guess what? There's no Lego here. Let me introduce you to the new non-girl powered, well, except for Calhoun, but it's not total. We're not doing princesses anymore. We're doing interstellar creatures and people and robots and Calhoun. This is the Princess Squad 2.0, aka Interstellar. Now this is a little bit more daunting because I can't look at Captain Lightyear's kit, but if you watched the video yesterday, then you know what it is. And Sox's kit, DSA, why did you do this? Can I just ask, why did they do this? Why did they reveal their kits, and then they apparently hotfixed it to where you couldn't see their kids? Now maybe they're changing their kits based upon reaction in my video yesterday. DSA, if you did that, why? Why? I'm just a guy. Anyway, the 2.0. So we still know that Captain Lightyear gives crit and speed, like a lot. And then if you go to a site called dsa.fan, you can look at all of these characters and what their max speed is going to do. And so you look at them and you're like, okay, what are they going to do best with either? Obviously, you're going to do one of three stones. You might use a crit power stone or a crit chance stone. That could be beneficial. Or you're going to use an attack stone for if you want your characters to hit a little bit harder, or if you just want them to go faster and run circles around the opponents. Of course, you're going to go with the everything stone, otherwise known as the speed stone, which everybody and their mom uses because speed kills, right? And so if you put all these characters in with a speed stone, you're gonna lap people. Even if they can hit a little bit harder, if you can get more attacks off, you're probably gonna lap them. And then if we could get into Captain Lightyear's kit, we could see all the crit power potential they have. But sadly, you can't right now. Anyway, I think the lull is over because I think this is going to give people, oh, I don't want to play princesses, or what can I do because I keep dying to tier 9 princesses. It's like, you can play tier 9 princesses too, right? It's like you could play Legos. I can play Legos, except I don't want to be that guy who's playing Legos because why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that when I can run circles around you with this team with no legendaries? That's the way I roll. It's like why would I want to play Legos when I can beat you with a team with no Legos? Or maybe just Snow White. If you happen to have Snow White, which some people do and more people probably don't than the people that do, but if you do, mad props, respect, all that stuff. If you play pure Lego team, if you play pure Legos, just stop it, because can we all agree that you're bad at this game? If the only way you can win at PvP is by playing with Zeus and Kita and Maleficent and Hercules and Mickey or Beast, can we just stop pretending that you're good? I mean, granted, you're in a higher tier club, but really, if you have to use Herc and Maleficent and Beast and Elsa and Ralph and Mickey, then just stop. Just stop. Just do us all a favor. But this, guys, I think this could a little bit legitimately be, if you don't want to play princesses, this is your team. This is your team. This is my new account. So you're like, why is the only character you have is Buzz? Because it's the new account, the new one that I just started like a month, 6 weeks ago. I'm like level 39 or 40-ish on 39 because this Buzz is 39. So I'm level 39 on this account. These guys, obviously, if you still really want a legendary, go for Elsa first, because now that the lifetime event is available, you can go to her and get it really easy. Or go for princesses, because you don't have, there's no Lego you need for the princesses. You can just go, hey, Finn and Maximus aren't great, but they give me Rapunzel. It's super easy to get Jasmine. It's super easy to get Ariel. It's kind of easy to get Belle. It's easy to get Merida. you can get Merida. You can get arguably the best tune in the game. Super easy. And she's free. She's free. Free, guys. You don't have to pay for her. She's not a legendary. She's not behind any wall. She's free. These guys, with the exception of Captain Lightyear and Socks and Wally and Eve, they're free. But good news, these first four at least are pretty easy to farm. And Stitch costs a lot to farm. He costs 28 per note per attempt to farm. But you can get him if you're running tech, which Calhoun is a tech character, and so is Socks. And Emperor Zurg should be one, and so should Buzz, but what do I know? Then you can get Wally and Eve. So it's just a matter of time. So this team is going to take you a little bit more time to get, especially if you're starting baseline like I am with this account. But if you already have them, then just level them up and get your Socks and get your Captain Lightyear, even though they re-hid their character screen, their things, because who knows why. If they change them, rest assured, I'm going to do a video and we're going to compare and contrast. Because, I'm not going to be happy. Anyway, guys, thanks for the time. Let me know, do you think the lull is over? Do you think this is the team you need to invest in because you don't want to play princesses and, or you're tired of playing Legos, or you don't like people making fun of you because you play Legos because you're bad at the game if you play Legos? I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back later. Till then, have a good day. We'll see ya. Bye.